Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Yeah, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. My teammates were looking for me on the offensive end, and I just tried to take advantage, look for my shot, and stay hungry on the end of the court.
Do you see yourself as the go-to player on this team?
Come on, man. I do, man. But not because I have a big ego, but because, someone needs to step up and take those big shots. Man, I've never been afraid to take responsibility.
Great. Thanks, man.
Professional program, tried to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been too, never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Tell them I'm
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Y'all ready to lose?
Hey! So! Right! Not doing that, man. Sweat out here. Someone get on him!
Just give me a preview. Let's do this.
You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, right here. I'm dropping a hammer.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
That's all day.
Hey!
Just like that. One more.
rolling. Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus! Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, come around.
Get to your spot. Ball up.
Who got ball? Who got ball?
Keep it going.
Let's go. Gear up. We good. You about to get off my court.
MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure.
What's this I hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans?
Look, man, I've been
I
meaning
thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about
No,
him?
I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it. And I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one. Because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that.
And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is
Changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Conley. And so in the game for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's G in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Towns. Now here's Anderson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. Baseline jumper right on the money. Towns has got 11 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
3 points.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Pass to Noel. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's G. This one for 3. Reed with the rebound. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Edwards, a pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
You know Towns' team is loving this. He's letting his natural scoring ability run wild on offense.
Pass to G. The 3. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 6. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion. But MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. Minnesota in the lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Reed. Some solid defense from Bamba.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence.
Here's Edwards. Here's Reed. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns from Minnesota. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves. Jalen Noel out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then there's Torian Prince. And it's Reed in at the 5 down low. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now Conley. He's got 6. Misses from short range. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
Pass to Noel. Here's Prince. The 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. G's shot is good. And the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. Latest news is he'll be the face of Mobile One for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobile One. They can see that MP's stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Beasley. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed, and McDaniels is subbed in for Anderson. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. So we conclude the first half.
That's the end of
The Lakers on top. They lead by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Carl...
Substitution on the board.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to G. McDaniels against James. Here's G. Fires the 3. And the ball outplayed. Timberwolves will have it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with LeBron James. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Davis. And it's G in at the shooting guard. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Towns. Tries again. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Davis.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards to halt the run. The Lakers with a rebound.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
He was all alone on that one. 21 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game.
Timberwolves
And
call
Minnesota
timeout.
calls time here.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
For your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. And Prince is subbed in for McDaniels. Bamba's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Russell. Outside Conley. Pass to Prince. Clock at 6. Outside Anderson. Launches a 3. They get it back.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Reed can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's G. From outside, off the mark. Edwards against Davis to the paint. Here's Conley, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to G. The 3 is up. Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Prince. Back to Conley. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And again for 3. Buries it.
Unbelievable.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Pass to Anderson. Here's Prince. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Naz Reid. Kyle Anderson is out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Noel in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal
If you
foul.
look at the history
First
of the
team
Lakers.
foul. Substitution on the court.
And the Lakers have possession. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 33 points for them. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of 3-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for G.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight.
Shot clock at 6. And it's good. 2 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
From deep. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.